Yes. What's up, my peoples? Y'all. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sheridonna. Hold on. Let me get the situation together. Hold tight, y'all. Yes. I'm so happy to see y'all. Yes. Let's go. Turn up. Hey, hey. Yes. What's up, my people? Y'all. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sheridonna, and we back at it again. Y'all, I am just so excited to be here today, y'all. We're launching season 7 out here in these streets, and I'm just so happy. Look, did you guys miss me? Make sure you guys leave a comment and let me know that you missed me, darling. All right, we have an amazing show for you guys today. So you definitely want to stay tuned. But in the meanwhile, every time, can we just hold vibes? Like, can we just hold vibes real quick? So let's do that right now with the one and only Burner Boy and my girl Brandy. It's like the remix. It's everything for me. I'm gonna have to bring that one back, y'all. I'm gonna have to bring it back. I'm gonna have to bring it back. Let's go. Okay, that's it. Hi, Sheila. Hey, I want to turn the villa all night. Hey, yes. You already know what time it is. It's rock out time, and we just want to keep the vibe going. But some of the love that song, yeah, we can't stop there. Okay, this artist been just tearing up the streets since she came out with this dub play about a year ago. Shout out to the one in motherfucking Queen, Queen Omega. Shout out to little town, little line town. Yes, how we go? That's what we did. Yes, this is spicy here. Please. Yes, you're now tuning into Chaotic Violence. Actually, yes, yes, yes. We are the next one. You already know I put it to check up. Make sure you guys check us out. For the people that's on our podcast right on Spotify, make sure you guys check out our YouTube channel. Go and subscribe to Sheridonna. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna just tease out a little bit. Okay, so like I said, Grand Rising, good afternoon, Wagwan, depending on where you at in the world, what time you gonna see this. Yo, I mean, what was said? All I'm saying is, y'all, like, I know I've been away for like 2 months on my vacay, but don't you worry, the kid is back. Okay, thank you guys for joining me for Sheridon's A Diary of a Fashionista. Yeah, and a certain setup. I got the vibe, yo. Season 7 is gonna be just giving y'all all the looks. okay, and giving y'all all the situation that y'all need, okay, to feed y'all mentally, spiritually, even emotionally, okay, and even to become your greatest version, y'all. We here for it, okay? So thank you guys for joining us. Before we even turn up the something that is streets, I want to give a big shout out to my YouTube family. What was that? Like, in less than like a couple of like weeks or so, we just got like our 500. We reached to our 500 mark, and I'm super excited about that because you already know we go into a million. But guess what? Slow and steady win the race, though. So it's all about enjoying your process. So I've been enjoying my process of getting and reaching to my goals. And I want to say a big shout out to YouTube and my YouTube family for subscribing to your kid, okay, YouTube channel. We got so much amazing content for y'all. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, and keep on like tuning in, liking, okay, and subscribing, okay, and share our content on period. Also, okay, I want to give a huge shout out to Sheridonna Designs. Okay, styled by the wardrobe that I'm wearing today is styled by Sheridonna Designs. Okay, but is sponsored by Amazon. Okay, so this season, I want you guys know that Sheridonna Designs wear custom couture, ready to wear brand, but it was very important to let you guys know that we can help you style yourself of what's in your closet as well. As you guys know, that I'm with Beehive. I'm also a fabulous, okay, celebrity stylist as well. So we could be able to help you to look fabulous, okay, with what's in your closet. If you have the right state pieces in season 7, I'm gonna give y'all like the tea, okay? So if y'all like the wardrobe that I'm bringing to you guys, make sure you guys, I'm gonna have the link in the description for the looks that I'm wearing and then like the accessories and things of that nature. Okay, so if you love it, make sure you guys go check it out on Amazon. Okay, and if you guys want me to style you, make sure you guys go to SheridonnaDesigns.com. That's SheridonnaDesigns.com. Period. Okay, so we're gonna keep this party moving, darling. Okay, so we're gonna go just straight to, you know what? I feel like, the universe is telling me just go ahead and just do the little something, something, something real quick. Because the universe keeps on telling me like, what's the question? With period. I had to be got a clean version of that. But I really want to play the wrong. No, sample, sample. That's what period. Oh, there's probably I get y'all these problems out here. I just like y'all little people because that's so much. Whew. Okay, let's go straight into our shout out, y'all. I miss y'all. We're gonna take it nice and easy, y'all. We're gonna take it nice and easy for y'all today because let's just start out with the shout outs. Okay, let's just start out with the shout out. I want to give a huge shout out to me. I want to give a huge shout out to myself for being resilient, for being that leader, for being a boss, to being anointed, to being honest with myself, for being dedicated. The word of the day today is dedication. Dedication, for being such an amazing, beautiful woman, beautiful soul, for having grace for others and grace for myself, for having that grit, having that determination to being beautiful from the inside out. I just want to just pat myself on the back because I'm that girl, I'm that kid, and I'm just so proud of myself. So how far we have come thus far, and I know that we still have like, ways to go, but in the meanwhile, in between time, I'm proud for where I am and how far I come. So yeah, shout out to me. And shout out to Snoop for giving me that courage to say, yeah, you can shout yourself out. Move right along. I want a big shout out to my brands, Sheridonna Designs. This show is sponsored by Sheridonna Designs. And I'm just so, you have no idea. Remember when you start out with an idea and then it just manifests into something beautiful and beyond you, where you can actually, start thinking about bringing other people on and to be able to help you. Because remember, like with a team, the team make the dream work. So one person can't really make everything complete. So I'm happy that the universe continues to say, you know what, keep on being determined, keep on being resilient, keep on being, humble, keep on being, authentic to yourself. And the thing that you want so much, it's so bad, it's already yours. And I'm like, what you say, guys? Oh, it's already yours, my darling. Okay, you just got to make sure that you continue to make those baby steps, because remember, the small baby steps make the huge steps. So I'm happy that I continue to make that small baby step come in a no rush. Oh, big shout out to my people on Twitch. Big shout out to my people on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? I had to come back to the original, y'all. So right now we're broadcasting on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. Shout out to my Twitch family as well. And yeah, they said hi. It says La Centerita. You already know the Empress is here. Okay, so also a big shout out to Sheridonna's Beauty Salon, because I mean, just imagine like not having like a hairstylist on my team. I don't even know what I would even do. So I'm just so happy like the Most High just gave me that anointing to be able to give me the tools that I need to manifest my wildest dreams. Like what keep on coming to my brain is like, you have everything you need to make your dreams a reality, which my dreams are a reality right now. Like what was said? Okay. I am the fabulous CEO Fashionista, and I'm here for it. I just always want to just put my best foot forward and just express myself through fashion and through art. And that's what I do for a living. Like, it's the most amazing thing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Sheridonna Beauty Salon. Make sure you guys check out my newly designed website at SheridonnaBeautySalon.com. That's SheridonnaBeautySalon.com. And we are a multicultural salon. And I've been in the industry, the beauty industry, for over like 12, 15 years. Okay, since I was 15, y'all, I've been doing hair, and I absolutely love doing hair. I love the look on my client's face when I transform them into somebody like, who's that girl? And they be like, I look so good. And I'm like, girl, you look good. Or dude, but most of my clients are female. And I love when, I make their day and they have that smile on their face. So that's like the best thing in the world. So, and basically all my passions really do that. I make people, happy. And this is why it's important not to be a people pleaser. I used to be a people pleaser, but in the same time, I want my clients to be satisfied, but also I have to make sure I've learned to make myself happy as well. So shout out to Sheridonna Beauty Salon, because we out here bringing back edges. We're bringing back edges and changing lives for the better. All right. And talk about changes lives. A big shout out to Unity Fashion Institute. I just want to give a big shout out to Unity Fashion Institute, my fashion school, because we have come a long way. And I was reflecting, on my journey and my vacation kind of, situation. And it just showed me, first I was a student and now I could be a teacher. Now I could pave it forward, like my daughter eloquently say, like paving it forward. And that makes me so happy. So Unity Fashion Institute was created to pave it forward, and I'm so happy about that. So shout out to Unity Fashion Institute. If you guys would like to learn how to sew, we have advanced classes and beginner classes as well. So you can Google us at Unity Fashion Institute, or you can find us on Instagram at Unity Fashion Institute, guys. So yeah. Also, I want to give a big shout out to my baby. Okay, Unity Fashion Institute Foundation Incorporated. That's our nonprofit organization that really supports the Unity Fashion Institute and other. I wouldn't just say young adults, but it's people who are pursuing fashion, and also the less fortunate. We're doing book. Well, I can't tell you all my business, but what I would like to say, if you guys want to read up more information, make sure you guys go and check out Sheridonna designs.com and look for the Unity Fashion Institute tab, and then the Unity Fashion Institute Foundation information is also right there. We also have our GoFundMe where you could also donate and be able to pay it forward and help us to be able to give back more and be more of a give a uh more substantial what's the word I'm looking for, have a bigger impact in the world. So I already know I'm here for change, for positive change, with my experiences and through like my passion and things that I love. And humanitarianism is something that's very important to me, because I already know what it is. Sometimes it's hard to ask for help, and so even for me, it's been hard to ask for help. And so it's good to be able to have an organization or have people around you that know, like, yo, I need help with this. And it's no, it's just like, it's all love. And I'm happy that I could be the bridge to be able to help, others to be able to get assistance as well. All right. So definitely go check out Unity Fashion Institute Foundation incorporated on our Instagram page. Yes, I know the Most High have anointed me to do greatness, because I have so much abundance. And shout out to Humble Confident Modeling Agency. Like, the Most High have instilled so much value in me and so much ability in me. Is up to me to be able to cultivate and be able to help others. So I'm very excited to be able to help other models to become their greatest version and be able to express themselves through movement and through art. Like, everybody know, like, I'm obsessed with modeling, like, period. Like, every day every day is a fashion show for me. Like, I don't care if I'm going to the trash. I'm still gonna be looking cute. That's all, period. Okay, so that's just how I do. And I want to give a huge shout out to Sheridonna, that diary of a fashionista. Can't stop, won't stop, y'all. Shout out to Spotify. Shout out to Apple Podcasts. Shout out to iHeartRadio. Shout out to everybody who has contributed to our platform and to make it successfully, especially a shout out to all the countries that we already, in the airway. I'm super grateful, and I'm just so happy that I can make a positive impact, and I'm here for it. I feel like right now I need to just get a little bit of, what I'm saying? It's just a vibes. I want to give a big shout out to the man himself, because, and that's another thing, being able to embrace who you are. So I already know I'm a boss and I'm a CEO, so I just been embracing it. So without further ado, line boss. I relate to this song. y'all. Oh, season 7. It's top notch. This my favorite. It's so confusing. This run. It's so shout out to my new subscribers. This man, they're black. Good. What? But there's no confusion. No confusion. Sample. Sample. Okay, that was just a little sample to get into the thing. Okay, so also a big shout out to Black Kush. Okay, let's get into it. Like, let's get into it. I want to give a big shout out to my dude, Black Kush. And this one, what? You gotta use some out, but this is not it. I want you guys to go to his YouTube page as well as YouTube. Bring that back though. Bring it back. Except for one. There we go. Uh-huh. I don't know what I don't know. Wait, this is not. Oh, that's right. Massage and drop on the top of the yeah, sample of records. But now,
She say your ex-man never used to move right, him used to move like some pitney. So she wants a better love.
yes, we're gonna talk about that later, y'all, about the proper love, because it's crazy out here in these streets. But we just gonna get straight to the situation, okay? So today, what we're gonna be talking about is it's seven lessons I have learned this year. It's very important that I talk about this because I know this probably could help somebody else, and I got a bonus one for y'all. Okay, but before we do that, we're gonna do our word of the day. The word of the day is discipline. The word of the day is discipline because it's so needed in everything you do in your life to be successful. And this keep on coming up over and over and over and over again. To be able to get to the next level, you have to be disciplined on certain things of whatever that lesson is, right? So discipline oneself to do something, train oneself to do something. So we are all here to become our greatest version. We have to train ourselves to do things that sometimes we don't want to do, but that's what discipline comes in, right? And I just keep on have to like, it's certain things that just kept on coming up in my life, and I'm like, bruh, if I was not disciplined, I would just do any shit, and I'm just so happy, like I just say, you know what? Is this going to better my life in the future or no? So I just say, you know what, that's not for me. And it's okay to say things are not for you in that particular moment. So, and remember, to attract better, you must become better. So I'm always constantly, working myself to become better. So the other word of the day is tranquility, y'all. Tranquility, the quality or state of being calm. Now, this also been coming up because I feel like the universe just be testing me. Just be testing me, y'all, just to see how does a kid handle, certain situation and certain people, and how is your behavior, your anger, your everything, how is it doing right now? Are you staying within what you're supposed to be staying in terms of don't letting all the lessons that you have learned, all the seasons that have been passing, like, are you really constantly aware of the seasons that you've been through and all the lessons that you have learned? And I'm happy, things are not perfect, but I feel like I said, I'm proud of myself for staying calm in certain situation. Sometimes it's harder than you know it's harder than what I'm saying, because some people be trying you, and I be seeing they be trying hard, body, y'all. But my quote of the day is, your inner reality creates your outer form. I'm going to repeat that again. Your inner reality creates your outer form. Don't let that go over your head, okay? That's so important. And the universe bear no ill to me. I bear no ill to it. And that is such a strong, like, affirmation. I'm gonna have to say that again. Like, I bear no ill to it. The universe bear no ill to me, and I bear no ill to it. And for me, what that means is, I'm minding my business, drinking my water, and the universe loves me, and I'm favored, and everything goes my way, no matter what the circumstances. Period. Okay. And yeah. All right, so let's get into the 8 lessons I have learned this year, y'all. Child, I've learned a lot more, but we only gonna be here for like an hour or so. Okay, so I'm just gonna give y'all the top seven and possible. I'm gonna give y'all 7, and it's like I'm giving y'all 8, y'all. Okay, so number 1, leave people where the fuck they at. Okay, y'all. Um, Even though we don't be cursing on this platform, sometimes it's gonna have to come out. It's gonna have to come out, y'all. And yeah, in this situation, that's what that's at. Leave people where the fuck they at, just like that. And I'm gonna have to give y'all how the Most High downloaded that in me. That's it. Okay? Because sometime in life, there's no sugarcoating. You can't sugarcoat nothing. And just like I be telling my kids, I can't sugarcoat everything. I'm gonna give y'all the real life how it is. Number 2, accept situation as they are. Cause I know, certain situation, I might have given all of my business, but certain situation, y'all, you be like, why this is not doing this? Why it's not going like this? I just want to, I've learned to just let that shit be. Just let that shit be. Sometimes you be like, yo, I just want it to be like this, but guess what? The Most High have a plan for you, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So that's why I keep on telling myself, just have faith that everything is going to work out, and I know everything is going to work out in my favor. Period. Okay, so leave people where they at and accept the situation for what it is. Period. Next. Okay, number 3, every action every action doesn't deserve a every action doesn't deserve a response. Mm, I'm gonna have to hold on, y'all, because I'm gonna have to walk away. I'm dropping the mic for y'all real quick. I'm gonna have to had to drop the mic. I'm sorry, y'all. That was my drop the mic. That was my way of dropping the mic, y'all, because it really doesn't. Because, like I said, people gonna be trying you and see if you are still the person that they think that you are. Okay, and take that how that resonate with you. Speaking about resonate, y'all, I just got a lick off this. I got this new portable. This is a sidebar. I got this new portable blender from Amazon, y'all. It's just a vibe, is what I'm saying. It's just a vibe. I'm gonna link this in the description and look for the video where I show y'all how this works. It's so easy. I just made a smoothie like in 3 minutes. And I love that. I put mango in there. Put a little bit of strawberry in there. Put lemon juice, some cashew milk in there. So good. Anyway, sidebar. Because remember, y'all, health is wealth. You got to keep your health all the way up. And it's good that I just touched on this because, in work, sometimes you will be neglectful of your health. So make sure you take care of your mental and your body. That's so important, because what's the point of getting in the world where you lose yourself? It makes no sense. Okay, moving right along. Okay, number 4, I'm stronger, smarter, and more capable than I thought I am. Like I am beyond powerful. And now I'm seeing it day by day. Like I'm just powerful beyond measures. Like the things that I say I want, it comes to me. And the things that is not good for me, it just goes away. Like poof, go. Okay, so for the people out there, just know that you're stronger, smarter, and more capable than you think you are. So just continue to, do the work. Number 5, choose people who appreciate and prioritize you consistently rather than those who only reach out when it suits them. Yo, that might be a word for somebody. Choose people who appreciate and prioritize you consistently rather than those who only reach out when it suits them. That is a word. I'm going to just pause on that one. Think about that one, y'all, because that's very important when you are leveling up. It's very, very important, y'all. Number 6, remember what an incredible woman, person, man that you are. And sometimes you would get kind of like distracted or not focused on yourself. And it's important to come back to self and just know you're that kid. I know I'm that girl. I'm that girl, and I am exactly where I need to be. My number 7 is just being unapologetically myself is a flex. I'm owning my awesomeness. So just being unapologetically myself is the flex. Like, I don't have to act like I'm somebody. I just be me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you see on social media, that's me. So it's just like, it is what it is. So I'm happy I could just enjoy my awesomeness, and then I get to share with the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, being selected to share my thoughts, to share my ideas, to share my brand, to share everything, like, it's important. And the universe continued to reward me with my gifts, because my voice matters. And I know, having my podcast is very important, because people was like, oh, so when you going to do your podcast? Like, what's going on with your podcast? I'm like, I just kept on hearing it. So I already know my season 7 was about to pop off, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to just go on my own time. Like, I'm not going to be rushed by nobody else. And it's just like, I knew it was going to be in September. I just didn't know what day. And I'm just happy, like the Most High just told me it will be on the 5th. And I was like, okay. So I started preparing for the 5th. So now y'all get to see me. Okay. Make sure for my people on Spotify, make sure you guys follow us on YouTube. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and share our content, because we're going to be giving y'all little, gems, well, a lot of gems here and there, and exclusive content there. So you definitely don't want to miss it. And for my people on YouTube, make sure that you come and check me out on Spotify or wherever music is played. Okay. Okay, so and our number 8 is the Most High just downloaded, like, you are the first millionaire in your family, but definitely not the last. And I was like, okay, in the United States, because in Jamaica I've been a millionaire. So I guess in the United States, he even gave me the memo. I'm like, okay. But at the same time, I have to make sure that I'm sharing, and I feel like that's why the Most High wanted me to be a humanitarian, like, because a lot like of celebrities, like, they have money, they be real selfish and mean. But I like the mean people, I don't like mean people. So I'm happy I have a kind heart, and I constantly share, the things that I'm supposed to share. I don't mind sharing. So, because I already know I'm abundant, I'm just gonna get more, so. Yeah, period. Okay, guys. So that was my 8 lesson. And it went by real fast, but the season of me learning everything and all these things, it was not fast. It was not fast. So we're gonna reiterate. Leave people where the fuck they at. Accept situation as they are. Not every action deserves a reaction or response. And I'm stronger and smarter and capable than I thought I am. Okay, I'm powerful beyond measures. Okay, choose people who appreciate and prioritize you consistently rather than those who reach out when it suits them. And number 6, remember that you're an incredible woman, man, person. Okay, I know like 75% of my audience is women, so that's why I say women. But I know guys, men listen as well. So yeah, and just being unapologetically yourself. That's the flex. Okay, having material is not really the flex for real. Because at the end of the day, that can be taken. But just being yourself, that's the flex. Period. Okay, so just know that you're awesome, and I'm awesome, and I love that about me. And yeah, millionaire. Look at the kid. I'm just so happy about that. Okay, in the family, and I'm happy that the Most High said you have generational wealth. I have everything sorted out where we have generational wealth. And I saw a video not too long ago. I think it was Trend, and he was just like, yo, like our parents' generation, they really dropped the ball. But our grandparents, like the grandparents that I had, shout out to Aunt Mo, okay, with the love bugs, okay. Shout out to Aunt Mo, who will just help groom me into this amazing human being, to have faith, to be, y'all. I'm not even gonna cry when I'm thinking about no. When I just think about it and I look back in my life, like, even though my mom didn't have, the opportunity to be with me all the time, I'm happy that she was able to kind of like bring me to a destination where I had the right person to like help groom me. And almost she'd be like, oh, don't be a slaughter lutter. And I'm just happy that I have disciplined myself and I respect myself. And I'm happy to all of the grandparents that was in my life. Shout out to Amo, okay? And shout out to Miss McFadden and shout out to Miss Scott. Those are like my 3 grandmas that really, really helped groom me in my life. And I'm so grateful for them. And I'm just happy that I could be able to use the gift that they gave me and like the lessons that they gave me for my kids. They might not, sometimes my daughter, she understands, but it's important that you have like that foundation that really help you to build your confidence and your strength and who you are. Because if you don't have that, like, the world will fuck you up. Like, that's on period. It would drag you up and down, and it would just spit you right out if you don't have discipline, and if you don't have integrity, and if you don't have grit, and if you don't have that power in yourself to know, like, yo, I'm not do that. That's not for me. So I want to say shout out to all the grandparents out there that's really holding the family down and having that structure, because certain parents, they didn't really have that freedom to be able to say, I'm going to stay home with my kids like I did, because I saw what was going on in my life, and I was like, I ain't want that for my daughter. Because when I look back, that shit y'all like hurt. I'm gonna be honest, because I had track and field, I had nobody there supporting me. It was just me. It was just me and the Most High and my ancestors just supporting me. But I had my my school family and stuff like that. Shout out to Nava and Alima. Those are like my sisters growing up. Shout out to Stevan. And the time that I had, on my vacation, it has helped me to also reflect and show gratitude for all the things and all the people that have shown me love thus far, because we don't get in a successful situation, have a healthy mindset without having healthy people in your life. So I want to shout out to all those people, and also a big shout out to Syracuse University that continue to give me love and give me that strength. Shout out to my professors, Todd and Jeffrey, and the one and only Professor Long. I love you like for a lifetime. Seriously, like, you have helped me to be an amazing, meticulous fashion designer that is beyond my time. And I already know I still haven't even touched the surface of my greatness yet. So I'm definitely here for y'all. Like, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to go there, and I wasn't even going to talk about that, but I love that it just, when we having the conversation, stuff that's come up. But yeah, that was important for me to say that. So what I want to say next is a quote. You're responsible for your own happiness. If you expect others to make you happy, you will always be disappointed. Do what no one else can do, and you will become what no one else can become. Stay calm. You've been through this before. You'll get through it again. A negative mindset will never get you a positive life. If people treat you like an option, leave their ass like a choice. Value experience over possession, because memories are the real treasures of life. Accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. And I said that because I feel like, and what I've noticed is a lot of people will treasure materialism, because it's stuff. We all love stuff, but you got to make sure that you appreciate the family. You appreciate the time that your loved ones want to spend with you and things of that nature, because at the end of the day, you can't take none of that shit with you, for real, but you'll have those memories. So for me, I have only authentic friendship and relationship, because if you're not that, you got to go. And this is a message for the youth, right? To look inside yourself first before your career projections, before accepting ideologies, theories, or philosophies. You must look inside of yourself to discover your own truth, and to live in the experience of constant awareness of that truth within you. And what that means is, that shit might be okay for that person, that path might be okay for that person, but you got to look deep within yourself and see what is true for you. I know for me, like, my path is totally different than anybody path that I know in my life, in my family. Like, no one has my path, because I was able to dive deep. I feel like the universe gave me the opportunity to dive deep at an early age by kind of doing a separation for real, for real. I was separated from my family, so I could have this path because my family did the 9 to 5, except for my dad, right? Everybody in my family do 9 to 5, and I see the outcome, and I was like, that's not me. I don't want that. I can't have that in my life. So I know that I have broken that so-called, I ain't even gonna say that word, but y'all already know what it is. I've broken that. So I've inspired my family. Everybody want to be an entrepreneur right now because they see they gotta dive deep. Because at the end of the day, as you know, you can get fired real quick. They'll fire your ass real quick from another institution. But if you have your own brand, you have your own path, you have your own vision, okay, no one can fire you. All you have to do is learn how to cultivate your vision, learn how to cultivate your passion and your gifts, and then the universe is going to give you exactly what you desire. But remember, you have to be in that vibration, and you don't get what you say you want. You get who you are. So don't think you about to be, I'm about to think, oh, no, boo, baby girl. Like, no. So I know that I am the fabulous one, Sheridonna, the one and only, that CEO, that fashionista, okay, that supermodel, that fashion designer, okay, that teacher, that professor, like, that is me, and I am that. So I vibrated that, and I have the wisdom for that, and I love that, and that's my passion. So it's just like, how you doing? How you doing? Period. Okay. So also, I want to tell you guys, if you don't know, like, I think a young man, I was this young, he could have been like 10 or 12, and he said just a beautiful quote. He said, "Purpose can never die." So even though you might take a break, you might go away for a long time, that drink gonna be always in you. Like this is me. This is me. Like, this is one of my purpose, to share to share my experience, to share my great wisdom, to share my fashion. This is, purpose could never die, and that's so true. And my affirmation is, I am at the place in my life where I'm the assignment. I am the assignment. I'm done fixing everybody else. I'm done putting everybody else first and put myself last. I'm putting myself first, respectfully. So if y'all don't hear me, y'all don't hear about me, I don't call you, I'm putting myself first. Okay? Because I'm the assignment. So my other thing that I want to say is, in this season of my life, I am only accepting people who feed me spiritually. I'm only being around people who feed into me emotionally and financially. Only people who feed into my life positively is allowed. So if you don't do none of those things, respectfully, it's going to be declined. You're going to be declined. Period. And it was so important for me to touch on that, because sometimes we be feeling like, people get to go with you in all the journeys of your life. That's not true. That's not true. Some people have to get behind me. Get behind me. But I'm gonna just go to the thing. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion, y'all. Yes, so today, y'all, today I just felt like a corporate goddess, y'all. Like, I'm wearing this gorgeous satin champagne, dress. You could dress this up, or you could dress this down. Okay, it looked like a sleepwear kind of thing, but it's very chic. It's very like no fuss, no muss. And I also paired it with I paired it with this gorgeous corset belt. It's black, it's matte, and it has these beautiful design in the front. And I love that it has like the buckle, so it has great elasticity. So it's for multiple body shape, and I love that it just you know what I'm saying. It really just hold the body in, and I just feel stunning, period. Okay, and the length is right above my knee. You guys could check. I'm going to be doing my photo shoot after the show, so you guys could be able to see the whole ensemble, how I styled it. I also paired it with these gorgeous uh, turquoise accessories. And like I said, I have the bracelet to go with it and the earrings. And I paired it also with these black 3-inch suede stilettos. I mean, it's just giving me just like corporate goddess. Corporate goddess. That's all I can say, y'all. Like that's just what I was feeling, and that's what I went for. So yeah. I'm gonna do my photo shoot, so you guys could be able to check that out later. And of course, my hair it is in my Marley twist, and I have these gold accessories just to give me the goddess vibes. And I just, got my baby hair on fleek or whatnot, and I just have it up so it's just away from my face, and you guys can see like the gorgeous cheekbones and all these things. Okay, and I just did a really natural makeup, just in my eye, and then some some lipstick. I was wearing my MAC lipstick, but I also paired it with uh it's called Ruby Kiss. It's a delicious lip gloss that go with it. If you guys want that, let me know. But I just want to reapply. Okay, and also the necklace to go with the rings and stuff like that. Since the dress was like in the nude family because of the champagne, right? So I decided to be able to bring a little bit of color with my nails. I'm wearing these. I just love my nails. Like what? What was said? What was said? And I almost wore my nails natural just to like make the jewelry pop out. But I was like, no, like what you mean? Like, did I forget to do my nails? No, she didn't. Like, but I love these beautiful, like pinkish, colors. It's just a vibe, y'all. I mean, the look for today, I'm feeling it, and I can't wait to go outside and do my photo shoot. Like, it's gonna be like what was said. I feel gorgeous. I feel comfortable, and I'm ready to like go anywhere. I could go anywhere. I could go to dinner. I could have a corporate meeting. All I gotta do is like possibly like put a little blazer with this, and she ready for the world, y'all. Okay. So that is our look for today. Like I said, this look is sponsored by Amazon. Okay, Amazon Vine, and it's styled by Sheridonna Designs, y'all. So for the YouTube family, I will have all the links in the description. So if you would like to have this ensemble, at least the wardrobe, then you could be able to get it as well. So season 7 is going to be about more of the relatability. I know everybody can't really afford custom design. So I said season 7, we're going to really, bring it in and show people you could be able to, what I'm saying, get dressed and look and have that luxury feel without, spending all the luxury money. So we're here for it. So I have showed you guys what luxury look like, with custom design. And I'm showing you guys what luxury look like, okay? Ordering online. Okay. All right. So that's that. So that's our fab cam for the day. Let me get some music right quick, okay? I'm gonna give you this. Shout out, shout out to Popcorn and Tony Ann. Okay. Next to me, the most high is next to me. Hello, wow. Hi. I think a lot one. Yes. go because we got to be traveling. What? Where you want to go? Where we going? We just- Thank you. I want to give a big shout out to and Popcorn for winning best video because this video was a vibe, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. So they won best video at the Caribbean Music Awards. So that was, and also want to give a big shout out to Masika for winning album of the year because 438 was what 438 was the vibe, not a lie. And I feel like we just had to just give y'all a little sample. I gotta get you the full version. Money up a run. Yes. So anything that y'all call it is gonna be yes. Handle. Like I said, shout out to Masako for that joint, okay, and for winning album of the year. You know that's a great vibe and a great look. And a big shout out to the man himself. You already know, big shout out to Alkaline for doing the second new rules, okay, on Sunday at Mount Vernon in New York. So big shout out because I'm like, he's in his own lane, y'all. So don't even try to compare the whole thing, okay? So big shout out to Alkaline. And I'm gonna have to bring this song back because y'all already know. Like what? Y'all will don't even play Alkaline like that. What was that? What was that? You gotta let people know. It's not about anything. Let them know. Come on. Me? Hey, listen. But there's no confusion. But there's so it's kind of so fun. Ain't no confusion. Oh God. Okay. All right. Let's get. I have so much to say, but I really wanted to keep it down to an hour. But I ain't about to rush my show though. That's what I'm not gonna do. Okay. But I do want my other affirmation for today is my new season begins today. I'm sending out my gratitude and appreciation to the universe and to the Most High for all the abundance in my journey, the hills and the valley. And I'm exactly where I need to be. And I am at the right place at the right time. And it's so important for me to always level myself and know, like, I'm exactly where I need to be. Oh God, I am. Okay. And I'm happy that I don't blend in with nobody. I don't blend in with nobody, and I'm happy because it's no traffic in my lane. It's no traffic in my lane. And this lane is only for me. This lane is only for me. For the Empress Sheridonna. It's only for me. Oh God. Okay. And I'm so happy about that. And I just know that there's always something amazing coming for me, especially when every day's my birthday. Every day's my birthday. Every day's my birthday. Yeah, because I already know every day's my birthday. Because like the Most High have ordained my creativity and my power. He has given me my creativity abundantly. When I say abundantly, like I don't know nobody else who has the path that I have. And you know, sometimes I be feeling like, yo, I have like quadruple, sextuplet like missions. And when I look back at it, I'm like, wow, like what? How did you even do that? But I'm not thinking about how I'm doing it. I just do what I do. So sometimes you just have to just do. Don't even worry about how you're gonna do it. Just put one foot in front of the other and just do it. Like that's how I have Sheridonna Designs and Sheridonna Beauty Salon and Unity Fashion Institute, Unity Fashion Institute Foundation, Humble Confident Model Agency, Sheridonna's Diary for Fashionista. I'm just abundantly creative, and I don't take that for granted. No, I'm grateful for my gifts and for my wisdom, for my creativity, and I'm here for it. And because of that, like I'm at peace with myself. I'm happy where I am in my life. Of course, we are all, wanting to accomplish more, but besides that, I'm happy. I'm happy for what it is. So I do have a message. I have I have a message. Hold on. I do have a message. Hold on. I have to make sure that my Spotify thing is in order. Okay, before we move on. I have a message, okay, before we wrap this up. I have these other songs that I want to play, but I feel like it's so important that I get this message out because I know a lot of people, especially the females that listen, sometimes you hear this one thing that you just need to hear that day. And I want to just give you this message because I heard something. I heard the message I'm going to say today is like very powerful, and I know that it will resonate with certain spirits depending on where you are in your life. Okay, so hold on. I want my thing to process first. Let's see. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I might have to well, this is going to be the exclusive, okay? Because this is going to be for my Patreon people. Then if this is going to be for my people who for my Patreon community. Okay, so let's get into it. So a wise man once said. So I'm paraphrasing and I added my own things in there too. So he said, sometimes you need to get kicked down before you really figure out what your fight is and how you need to fight it. Sometimes you need to feel that sting of defeat to activate the real passion and purpose that the Most High have predestined inside of you. He knows a plan for you and me, a plan to prosper me and you and not to harm us, a plan to give us faith, endurance, for the future. Be patient, be bold, and also dream big. So I know for me, I'd rather find purpose than a job or career. Purpose cross discipline. Purpose is the essential element of you and me. It's the reason why I know I'm here on this planet, this particular time in history. My very existence is wrapped in the things I am here to fulfill. And I now know the struggles are only here to shape me for my purpose. So I definitely want to say I want to thank the Most High for activating my purpose, for continuing to guide me, for protecting me, for celebrating me, for loving on me, for honoring me, and most importantly respecting me on this beautiful and inspiring journey. Like I know the best is yet to come. What's up, my peoples? Yeah, so the message was already said for my people who's going to see the message. It's for you, right? And my other affirmation is my king treat me like the Most High handed me to him personally. Okay, I am aligned with my purpose. It feels amazing, and things are coming together for me when I least expect it. I'm so proud of how I navigate through, all the curveballs that life has thrown to me. And my inner resilience and strength have gotten me through it. And I know I'm an inspiration for others, and I constantly am evolving. Like I said, shout out to Sharif. He was just like, yo, like I inspire him. This was yesterday, and he's a one of my colleagues. He also graduated from Syracuse University for communication and Newhouse and stuff like that. So he's in communication, and he started his podcast. And I'm so happy that I inspired him to start his podcast and inspire him to be his true authentic self. So it feels really, really good, like when your colleagues, tell you like, yo, you inspire me. That feels amazing. That means I know like the work that I'm doing is not in vain. And so I'm here for a purpose. And I'm happy you guys for the message that I just read. I just know that will resonate with some people. And I look forward to continue to share my wisdom and my talent and my gift with the world. Guys, I do have some other music. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. I have some other topics that I want to talk about, but I think I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to leave that right there, and we're going to pick it up because you already know we'll be back here next Tuesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to dive into the things because there's so much stuff that we need to talk about that's going on in the world. So we're going to talk about that, guys. In the meanwhile, in between time, it's time for our rock out session. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. And shout out to Prince. I don't know if I said shout out to Prince. Shout out to Prince, okay? And also shout out to Stanka, okay? So without further ado, this song was sent to me, and I really, really love this song. And it's by Whirl. And I just want to play with you guys. You guys are now tuned in. Fashionista's rock out session. Let's get into it. Yeah. My world. Welcome to my That was horrible. So good. Okay. Going to to travel to the other side of the world. Y'all already know how I feel about my my island vibe. Okay, my dancehall people them. So this is a fusion of African and Jamaican music. A big shout out to Sean Paul and an amazing song called "Crazy" that I am. Yes, this one made me feel nice though. The whole summer, this has been like my whole weekend. Really, 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 this is here. Uh-huh. Like, Diablo, my world. Look at the whole vibe of you. I love the show. Like, this show is Sample, sample. We'll be here all day, so I ain't gonna play the whole song. Okay. So the other song I want to play for y'all right now is "Burna Boy." With Ed Sheeran. I love this song. It's been a hell of a ride, y'all. Yeah. Yes, I am. This is the after show, y'all. I'm just gonna give you a little sample. Just a little sample. I love this. So the other song, I think this is gonna be the last one. And this one is by Stefan Don. Um, EN, ENXN. It's called What's Poppin'. Me, me. I just love the look. I love the look that she's giving, and I also like the hook. That's like the main song. I like the vibe. What's poppin', me? What's poppin'? You like me? I'm like, what's poppin'? I'm what's yes, we just shouldn't be I would like to pop over real fabulous. where I want to go? Um, what's that island? A friend of mine, he lives there. Bali. The most I said, we go to Bali. Hey, yes, maybe. I'm popping. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yo, that song is such a vibe. I love that. Like, that one, dog, she be doing her thing. So big shout out to females that's doing a thing in the industry, guys. I want to say thank you guys so much for joining me for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. And as you guys know, it's been a pleasure. Season 7. Y'all already know the number 777 is like amazing numbers, and I'm here for it. This season is going to be spectacular. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. It's going to be just full of gems. Okay, so make sure you guys come back here next Tuesday. Make sure you guys like our videos and subscribe on YouTube and shop SheridonnaDesigns.com. That's SheridonnaDesigns.com. And if you guys love our Amazon must-have looks, make sure you guys shop for our Amazon link as well. Like I said, a big shout out to our sponsor, which is Sheridonna Designs, and our other sponsor is Amazon and Amazon Vine. Thank you guys for joining me for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. I love you guys. Go and be great. And remember, do not confuse a creator with a dreamer. A dreamer only dreams, but a creator, she gonna bring her dreams into reality. And I did, and I am, and it's done, and I'm still doing it. Let's go. I love you guys. Peace. Yeah. What's poppin'? Me.